Hi guys! So today I'm bringing you another video, and this time it is a bookshelf tour of all my read books. So my bookshelf is organised from authors' last names A to Z with the classics at the bottom. So I did mess up a couple of author names and the pronunciations of a few of the books as well, which I'm really sorry about, but it happens, I guess, in every video. I also have a couple of the series on my shelf that were in the wrong order, and I didn't notice until I was editing, so I couldn't really do much about that either. But I really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a like and to make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Halo, Hades and Heaven by Alexandra Adonetto, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Other Stories by Lewis Carroll, Maybird and the Ever After by Jodie Lynn Anderson, Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, Anna Dressed in Blood, Girl of Nightmares by Ken Dare Blake, The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky, City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, and City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare for her Mortal Instruments series, Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, and Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare for her The Infernal Devices series, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick, Hush Hush, Crescendo, Silence, and Finale by Becca Fitzpatrick, If I Stay, and its sequel Where She Went by Gail Forman, the gorgeous A Thousand Pieces of You by Claudia Gray, Fault in Our Stars, Looking for Alaska, and Paper Towns by John Green, Unearthly, Boundless, and Hallowed by Cynthia Hand, On the second shelf I have Fallen, Torment, Passion, and Rapture by Lauren Kate, Fallen in Love, and The Betrayal of Natalie Hargrove by Lauren Kate, Madigan's Quest, and The Magicians of Hoyd by Margaret May, Graveminder by Melissa Marr, Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, Blood Promise, Spirit Bound, and Last Sacrifice by Rochelle Mead for her Vampire Academy series, Bloodlines, The Golden Lily, The Indigo Spell, The Fiery Heart, Silver Shadows, and The Ruby Circle, also by Rochelle Mead for her Bloodline series. Succubus Blues, Succubus on Top, Succubus Dreams, Succubus Heat, Succubus Shadows, and Succubus Revealed by Rochelle Mead for her Georgina Kincaid series. And lastly by Rochelle Mead, her first book for the Game Board of the Gods series, Game Board of the Gods. Dark Hearts Forever, Dark Hearts Rising, and Dark Hearts Surrender by Lee Monroe, Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant by Veronica Roth. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, all by J.K. Rowling, and I do not have a complete collection because I am buying them all from op shops. Lament and Ballad by Maggie Stiefvater, The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, which is the first book in the Raven cycle, Shiver, Linger, and Forever, also by Maggie Stiefvater, Eleven Thumps and the Gateway to Fu by Orbit Sky, Veronica Mars, The $1,000 Tan Line by Rob Thomas and Jennifer Graham, Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, Smolder and The Replacement by Brenna Yovanov, The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak, Macabre by Stephen Laws, Imagica by Clive Barker, Book 2 in the Spiderwick Chronicles, The Seeing Stone, Book 3, Lucinda's Secret, Book 4, The Ironwood Tree, Book 5, The Wrath of Molgraft. These are by Tony Diatalizzi and Holly Black. Beyond the Spiderwick Chronicles series Book 2, A Giant Problem. My first book in the Spiderwick Chronicles was destroyed by my sister, and I accidentally purchased the second book of Beyond the Spiderwick Chronicles instead of the first. And this is a vintage copy of A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. My Year 12 literature copy of Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, which is quite nicely destroyed and overused. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol and Other Christmas Writings. The Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis. The Importance of Being Earnest and Other Plays by Oscar Wilde. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, with my very ancient Maggie Stiefvater event from Dimmicks in Melbourne, which I actually did not get to attend, sadly, but I got this when I did attend the Lauren Kate meet and greet. This is a fake copy of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, which is just one of those safety boxes, I guess. This is my copy from childhood of The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame, and Antony and Cleopatra by William Shakespeare. Hi, Snape! And this bottom shelf just houses some random books, 2 Collins dictionaries over here, a couple of Frankie magazines. This is a golf trophy that my dad won with his brother. Then these are some just vintage copies of books, so Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, The Return of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and this is The Jungle Book. By Rudyard Kipling. And this was a family copy that my grandfather gave me. This is a box set of the Sookie Stackhouse novels by Charlene Harris, which I got at an op shop. My mum's copy of the Bible from when she was a little girl. This is the second Jungle Book, which is again a vintage copy given to me by my grandfather. And then these down are just the complete works of Charles Dickens, which isn't quite complete. But I got those from an op shop. And some more vintage op shop books. I have The Scarlet Letter, David Copperfield by Charles Dickens, the works of Oscar Wilde, The Man from Snowy River by A.B. Patterson. This is Tom Jones by Henry Fielding. And I'm not quite sure what this is, but it has a gorgeous spine. And just the gorgeous cover. Gargantua and Pantagruel by Francis Rabelais. This one here is just 150 years of news from the Herald, which is a newspaper in Australia. That was my bookshelf tour of all my read books. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe and like this video, and check out my Tumblr, AmyWrites XO. I post reviews of books every Thursday and just some random content every Monday. Bye guys! I'm walking on it!